100 million whole cards chapter 10. Wow, this Bai Yi is so despicable, but I like it so much. It is clear that he robbed others of the blame, and as a result, others willingly apologized to him. It's even if a pariah is alive. Quote. But no, the assessment rules were eaten by him, but don't say it, even if there is a real fight, senior Bai Yi will not be afraid of them, a summoning is a knife. Who is not directly killed in seconds? Please don't blow again, the little fangirl has been attracted by him alone, how many more single dogs in the whole day? At this time, Bai Yi once again became the focus of the audience. Although it is indeed a bit immoral to rob monsters, there is no rule that you cannot rob monsters. Instead, he directly attacked Simba, who was the key point, and broke the rules of the assessment. No way, this wave of operations, even the principal of Tobu No. 3 middle school where Simba and them were located, couldn't help shaking his head and sighing, it's not unjust to lose. Quote. Interesting, this young man is really interesting. Wang Rishan, the admissions representative of Top 2 Tianfu University, couldn't help but laugh out loud looking at Bai Yi's performance. It's been a long time since I met such an interesting young man. 3 potential A-level professionals were played by Bai Yi with only F potential. This is definitely the most interesting scene in this assessment. He looked at his colleagues around him and said, since you are not interested, then I will personally meet this Bai Yi later. Quote. Lao Wang, it's not me who said you, his talent and potential are there, haven't we also discussed, now this Bai Yi can be shown, but after that? That is, it can be said that Bai Yi is a professional who is strong in the early stage and declining in the later stage, and he also cultivates a person. Why choose someone who is weak at the starting point? Several admissions representatives who had a good relationship with him persuaded. Obviously, they all chose to give up Bai Yi because of the incident at Qingbei University just now. Interesting souls pick 1 in a million. There are so many S-level potential professionals in the world, even SS-level potential. I haven't seen anyone who can stand up and carry a new banner. As his teacher said, ordinary people may succeed. Wang Rishan has his own opinion on Bai Yi. Of course, there is another major reason, he and the people of Qingbei University do not deal with it. Then you can try it, I'd be happy to see you take him in. Li Bin responded with a smile. Since Wang Rishan wants to collect Bai Yi, then take it. At that time, this year's freshman exchange competition can abuse this 10,000-year-old Tianfu University, why not? I just hope that someone won't come and grab me for a while. Wang Rishan sneered and stopped talking. Where are we going now? Bai Yi thought for a moment and said, now that our strength is very good, we can consider killing elite monsters. Quote. Elite monster. Zhang Daxian's eyes lit up with a hint of fighting spirit. Elite monsters are different from these mobs. It is possible to burst equipment drawings or skill stones on them. But again, they're much more powerful than the average mob, not to mention the higher level, even if they themselves use skills. The level of danger is second only to the presence of bosses. How? Go or not? Bai Yi smiled and raised his eyebrows. Go. Let's kill an elite monster today. Zhang Daxian laughed excitedly twice. As if Bai Yi was by his side, this was not a purgatory difficulty assessment at all. Instead, it's more like a family of ordinary difficulty. The location of the elite monster, Bai Yi knew it for a long time. Omniscient and omnipotent is really amazing in the quest. Everything around couldn't escape Bai Yi's eyes. The two walked a long way through the forest and soon came to the outside of a cave. Lucky child, there is an elite monster with a level 7 in it. Powerful monsters are always alone, so you don't have to worry about being beaten by the group. But I have to remind you that your small body cannot withstand an attack. Bai Yi looked around, and when he confirmed that no one would approach, he said to Zhang Daxian, the elite monster is inside, and we may not be opponents on the head, so do you believe me? What are you talking about? How can I not believe you? Zhang Daxian said with some displeasure. Okay, let's play a thrill. Okay, how do you say to play? Let's go in and block the entrance. My hair, no. Zhang Daxian looked at Bai Yi with a shocked expression. Big brother, where are you playing with excitement? You are simply going to die. Even Zhang Daxian, who trusted Bai Yi very much, was shocked this time. The whole cave is so small, if you block the intersection. Where are those two running? Isn't this what the saying goes, you narrowed your way? Don't worry, I won't joke with my life. Bai Yi said with a smile. Chapter 10. Elite Ogre, second kill. Bai Yi naturally knew that it was dangerous to do so. But only in this way can you kill this elite monster. After all, his own attributes are indeed too weak. In a head-on confrontation, Zhang Daxian, who has reached level 5, will not be an opponent of the elite ogre. Gan, it's a big deal to be a brother in the next life. Seeing Bai Yi's insistence, Zhang Daxian gritted his teeth and agreed. Without saying a word, he went to look for big rocks around and prepared to block the intersection for a while. Seeing that everything was ready, Bai Yi took a deep breath. Nodding his head and gesturing, up. As soon as he entered the cave, Bai Yi smelled a smell that was worse than the rural pit thatched. Do you really doubt that this ogre eats and drinks Laza and solves it in the cave? I don't know this, it is equivalent to eating all the time? Roar. The elite ogre apparently spotted someone breaking into its territory. A huge roar came from the depths of the cave, accompanied by heavy footsteps. Name: Elite Ogre. Level: LV7. Attributes: Strength 32, Physique 29, Agility 20, Spirit 18. Skill: Brutal Collision. Looking at the elite ogre running towards him, Bai Yi couldn't help but sigh, how strong he is. Sure enough, his prejudgment was correct, and this attribute point could not be competed with even Zhang Daxian. Plugged up, Bai Yi Chang endured the stench and gave instructions to Zhang Daxian. Without hesitation, a boulder directly blocked the entrance of the cave. Bai Yi made a gesture and signaled Zhang Daxian to back away a little. The two had killed monsters so many times, Zhang Daxian didn't need to say anything and knew what Bai Yi was going to do. Holding a big sword aimed at Bai Yi, he is ready to kill the creature at any time. Everything was ready, and a cold light flashed in Bai Yi's eyes. Come, escort. In an instant, an elite ogre that was 3 meters tall and huge appeared in front of Bai Yi. Bai Yi roared, and his figure quickly retreated. And at this time, Zhang Daxian also burst out his skill, Earth Cross, Roar. The elite ogre sensed the danger of death and roared in despair. It doesn't understand why it suddenly appeared here. I don't even understand why I can't move. It's a pity that it will never be understood. Zhang Daxian's all-out blow instantly pierced its chest. Elite ogre, second kill. Congratulations on killing the LV7 elite ogre, gaining 1200 experience points and 8000 divine power points. Lying groove, it's really worthy of being an elite monster, this can top 10 mobs. Bai Yi was very surprised, and the experience point was a small matter. Chapter 10 of 513 Next chapter tale of contents.